So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for...
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Ah, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for furtive verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us...
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history...
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Sergei. Who does he think he is? Omar Sharif? I mean, look at the guy. What does he bench? 80, 85 tops?
He wrestles bears.
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal...
Oh, Sergei says that...
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking...
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing... Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
I am believing I can...
Diversion's working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in.
Skid!
Keep going, Tavares. I made it into the headquarters, Tavares. Those plans. I got the plans, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God! I need backup, Crypto! Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back. I'm going to make a move, Tavares. Stay close.
Yes, sir. I ain't afraid of you, monkey.
You inhuman bastard!
Cover me, Crypto! I'm making a run for it! They're coming in from all directions! Cover me when I break away! I'm a hostage.
Decadent capitalist is escaping! Endure electricity!
Sit tight now. I'll handle you, man. Beat some Commander Box's cousin. That's the damn sure.
I'm going to go. Cover me. Crypto! They're everywhere! Where the hell are... Crypto! They're everywhere! Where the hell are you? Cover me, Crypto! I'm making a run for it! I'm going to make a move, Tavares. Stay close. Almost to the safe house.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Duh. But a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck?
Thou shalt render no images of false gods, especially ones which are more attractive than mine. Eliminate those idols! This idol threat has been eliminated. I amuse my own self. Landing zone activated!
I am in control. I am in control.
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male-to-female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will...
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be...
Exactly! If you get some fuel rod...
Okay, Gold.
Agent Sergei is a you can ask him for...
Curiosity aroused.
Often enough becomes true.
Freedom!
My elder is being lost this long.
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
I am shocking. walking my line of sight.
Thou obviously canst not land if thy landing zone is bestrewn with drums filled with toxic wastes. Get rid of those barrels! If I were not omniscient, I would be impressed. Really, now, don't take it personally. Landing zone activated!
Higher!
That container there is giving off mucho radiation. I'll bet the humans are using it to transport the fuel rods.
Holy crap!
Agent Sergey is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
We're bringing saucers down!
We need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Listen, Crypto. It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I had to deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container onto the... It seems the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh? comrade. Hold them off just a little longer.
Brains, Crypto! Like this should have... don't know where your head is lately. Or perhaps...
Good.
Sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
I am being killing machine!
That container there is giving off mucho radiation. I'll bet the humans are using it to transport the fuel rods. Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly...
Unidentified flying object sighted over Tunguska!
I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergei can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
All the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergei can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Crypto, it looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container onto the truck, would you? Seems the authorities have been alerted to our presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh? The truck is under attack! We must protect this cargo with our very lives! Courage, comrade!
We're taking out Slaughter at any cost!
We're almost there, comrade. Hold them off just a little longer.
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
My son, lurk agents of destruction, dispatched on their fell mission by I know not whom. Could be Dodecalypse. That bastard's always screwing with me. In any case, bring me one of these KGB agents, so that I might peer into its insidious heart and know the face of its master. Woo, it's dark in that heart. Well, sooner or later the truth will out. Landing zone activated.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, you and Sergey, huh? He's really, something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he, the janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So just shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergey and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalange upon, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
I am needing help over here!
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive. A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes! About all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on! There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself. The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow! This sort of thing was your forte. Well, lucky for you, there are plenty more of those fuel rods in the container. Try not to bobble the neck. Looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Ought to be able to lift that much. Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes! Well done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down! Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nerves.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute, I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! Crypto! Keep those Blisk away from the radioactive gas! It appears to recharge their shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto! You must have something that can short out those shields! One hell of a fight, Crypto! A real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assume the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Listen, I skipped most of...
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter. But also we obliterated most. We assumed it had been and drifted
And I'm guessing the crap...
After what we did to them,
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against...
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me...
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash? Me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Told you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
never listening to American custom of going commando.
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Not that that's a weird question or anything.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Not really.
You're about to find...
Depend...
Lori, he's probably...
What are you?
What is that old barn with good
Clean! I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy, but he is having such nice shoes. Show me scruple which can stand up to warm Toski.
You're not being alarmed! He's only being alien!
Stop with the dying! Look how he's flying, like the European
Without a revolutionary situation. Furthermore, not every revolutionary situation leads to revolution. Where are we? Now the revolutionary theory, there cannot be a revolutionary movement. The movement you need is on your shoulders. Na 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 na.
Well?
Whoa! Hey there!
Da! Let Victor... No! Victor...
Kickbacksky village is seeming to have less sparking. If only I was having fun, I could talk. As is being, I am barely having shoes.
What do you want? Is all be.
Maybe you're just not trying.
But what other methods are we having?
You don't.
I am only one.
City villages are full of strong men who watch me walk down street. He's frightening, but also strangely arousing and empowering. Oh, damn you, conflicted impulses towards nascent gay rights movement.
I am having illegal imported weapon here.
What are you having in submachine guns?
Should I be assassinating KGB agents? Or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice! I am being like tiny borzoi puppy on his first sniff of other dogs' poopy. Is long, skinny, and inconspicuous.
Exactly.
You ought to be...
I am having music. I am having... no.
Speak with you. Please be coming this way. So, you are being...
I feel so...
Such sin.
You know...
That is...
Ha! When...
You are... insane, but I'm...
Привет.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You really want...
You think this Yeti...
Of course.
No. I can see... Not that I don't believe ya. It's...
But if we are having carcass of mutant, then we...
Okay. On the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Нет. Удачи!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're...
It wouldn't be...
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead bodies. I'm needing you to be dropping corpse outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving, very important.